At the southern tip of Africa, there was a village forgotten by time. Here begins the story of Amanda, a young woman living on the banks of the Umlambo Wolaleko River. Amanda was the bravest and most beautiful girl in her village, but her heart was broken. The pain of love and the violence she had been subjected to had turned her against life. One day, having lost all hope, Amanda decided to jump into the dark waters of the river. But as she waited for death, something unexpected happened. A mysterious nymph from the depths of the river saved her at the last moment. This was a turning point that would not only give her a chance for a new life, but also change the secrets of Amanda's past and the future of her village. This is just the beginning of the story of Amanda's revenge, her love, and her confrontation with her destiny. After her rescue, Amanda encountered the mysterious water nymph Mkhulu. Mkhulu touched Amanda's heart and gave her the strength to overcome her past traumas. This encounter gave Amanda a new perspective to understand the history of her village and her own role in it. That night, Mkhulu told Amanda how in ancient times their village had suffered a great drought, and how a strong female leader had saved the village through a pact with the water gods. This woman, Amanda's grandmother, was the one who changed the fate of the village. The next day, Amanda, guided by Mkhulu, went to the edge of the river. Here, under an old tree planted in her grandmother's time, she found the remains of the village's former inhabitants. Among these artifacts was an ancient altar stone that had been offered to the water gods. As Amanda learnt these secrets, she began to understand what she had to do for the future of the village. This discovery would change Amanda's life in the village and set her on an unexpected path of leadership. But this path would require both personal sacrifices and healing of her past wounds. Amanda's journey to leadership began with the trust the people in the village placed in her. Like her grandmother, she decided to communicate with the water gods. She brought the entire village together to revive ancient rituals that had been forgotten for centuries. Led by Amanda, everyone gathered by the river and organized a grand ceremony. Later that night, the sky darkened, and suddenly it began to rain heavily. As the waters of the river rose, the villagers looked at Amanda in amazement. This was the miracle they had been waiting years for. But a bigger surprise was waiting for them. When the rain stopped, a beam of light from the riverbed caught everyone's attention. Amanda walked towards the source of the light, and in the middle of the water in the riverbed, she found her grandmother's ancient crown, thought to have been lost. The crown symbolized the ancient kingdom of the village and revealed the true identity of Amanda's grandmother. She was an ancient water queen. Amanda's discovery deeply affected everyone in the village and led to her being recognized as the new leader who would shape the future of the village. The river once again filled the village with fertility, and Amanda went down in history as a leader who both healed the wounds of the past and changed the fate of her village forever.